Media Solutions, bringing you a Saturday afternoon special. Another team coming into the nest from out of state to see how they measure up against the city champions. We have the Coatsville Red Raiders from the state of Pennsylvania coming in to face off against the Eagle Academy Brooklyn Eagles. It's your boy Ray Jarvis alongside Shaq Mitchell. Shaq, what you got for us today, man?
What's going on, man? It's one of those today, man. Look, love those tests. You know, we talked about it. I think maybe it was Greg here when we talked about the Lincoln Park test. You know, that situation becoming, a real test coming into those playoffs. You know, finding out who exactly your team is, and yet another opportunity to get closer, build chemistry against a team that's from out of state, not in your conference. You know, it's a chance to see a different maybe level of talent that you don't normally see in your conference. So it's a real treat, real big opportunity for Eagle Brooklyn. And, I'm excited to see what another team from out of town, man. This is crazy.
Absolutely. And you know what? The journey of this Eagle team has been one of like stages and tiers. We saw them earlier in the season. It was a mixed bag. Middle of the season, you start to see the improvement.
Yeah.
Now we at this point with the Boroughs around the corner.
Yeah.
One final test to sharpen them up before eventually probably running into Jefferson yet again. So you want to get all those reps. You want to level up as much as you can before you go try to defend that championship. So I'm excited to see that. And real quick, of course, it's Sage Media Solutions. Follow us on Instagram, sagemediasolutions.com. Run the chat up, run the likes up. And if you have yet to do so, please hit the subscribe option. What you got for us, Shaq?
Yeah, and I was just saying, this is the timing of this matchup, too. Sometimes when you get a win, when your team figures it out, when everything starts clicking for everybody, could be everything. With a playoff run in a near future, maybe a week or two out, a test like this can make or break a team. You know what I'm saying? So,
and considering the age of Eagle, this is a young group. Of course, you have your upperclassmen, but there's a lot of players on this team that are going to be here for years to come. So you want to see them get these steps, get these reps, and evolve their game as they level up, because it's going to just be more hostile competition, hostile environments, high leverage situations. So I love these exhibitions against elite programs because it gets to show you what it looks like, especially when you leave high school and you're playing against people from all over the country.
Right. A lot of these players are shocked when they get to college is because, they were the best player in that city or that state. And, there's hoopers everywhere, as we can see. So, really love these opportunities to see where you match up, where you line up, on a national scale,
Who are you looking at today from Eagle to have a strong showing?
Well, Rich Jackson, listen, wasn't in the Jefferson game, had a huge game against Brooklyn Collegiate, hit about 8 threes, dropped about 30 points. So he looks like he's in that rhythm coming in late for Eagle, which is huge because he's had the injury issues we've talked about.
Right.
And, that's kind of hindered how good Eagle can be, the availability of Rich Jackson. So to know that he's in that form, something to watch for. Another one, Amir Dockery. I feel like we're always bringing him up, but dropped 20 points. That backcourt, if Eagle combined for 50 points, 20 assists, 10 rebounds, that backcourt is really coming together, which means they can start controlling the tempo of games. You know what I'm saying? When their backcourt is good, they get their bigs involved, they kind of control tempos of basketball games, at least in the Brooklyn Conference. So look for those guys to play well tonight because they're in that rhythm right now.
What I'd like to see personally is Eagle play 4 cohesive quarters.
Yes.
I've seen them play a strong first half, a strong second half, a strong fourth quarter. I'd like to see a great four-quarter game from Eagle today. Again, as the season winds down and the Boroughs come across, in a single elimination tournament, one bad quarter could get you eliminated.
No question.
So you want to lock in and you want to see high-level performance from everyone. 4 quarters gets the elite competition and get into that mode of championship or bust.
And they're dealing with today with, in my opinion, would be a way more than formidable opponent tonight. I mean, this afternoon, because this team is, 24th ranked in Pennsylvania, 14th in Philadelphia. These guys are no joke, you know what I'm saying, especially where they're from. So.
And they have a big, that's 6'6", 300 pounds.
Yes.
So he's going to be in the paint, moving people out the way. This is a good test.
Do you know this kid's a dual athlete? He's 6'6". He's got offers from Alabama, Michigan. This thing could go either way.
Let's let them know. Elite programs want him to play football.
Exactly.
So you know what you're up against.
We're dealing with some top-tier athletes tonight, so I'm just really excited for this matchup just to see how how it plays out, you know.
Yeah, we're a few minutes away from tip-off. Looking forward to that. They keep moving the clock. I thought we were about to take off. Then I look up, and they say there's 6 minutes left before.
They're killing me with the
Like,
suspense.
Guys, we want to see basketball. They didn't come to hear us talk. Well, maybe a little bit, but they want to see some hoops.
They came to see some hoops. There's no question. Some couple of players to watch for the Red Raiders, you know. Apologize we don't have the exact stats on deck, but we know a couple of players to watch for tonight. So if you hear it's all in their name, you know, their coaches, you know, put us on notice.
Yeah.
They got Nazir Williams, he's a senior for the Red Raiders.
Okay.
Lawrence Brown, Amon Folks, you know, and the kid, the dual athlete we were speaking about, he's only a sophomore. So
Yeah. And you look at the coaches on the sideline, they look very comfortable. Like, they know they got some fire on their team. I don't like when coaches look that comfortable. Like, y'all almost a little confident. Like, y'all know y'all got some heat.
Yeah. Everybody's kind of just chilling over there. I definitely didn't notice that.
Since we started, I've seen more people file into the gym. The crowd is coming in piece by piece. It's not the Jefferson crowd, but, you know, I'd like to see more people in the Nest. The Nest, when it gets live in here, is one of the best venues in the city. You know what? That was like life-changing.
Yeah.
To sit down and see that Jeff game. It felt like a park. Like, again, as New York high school basketball is taking off yet again, I think the Nets needs to start getting on the map as one of the best venues to play. It might not be the most seats, but the energy, top tier. Yeah,
second to none. That's probably the best rivalry in New York, like Greg mentioned on that night. So, definitely know that matchup will happen again in the near future as well. Those teams enter boroughs.
Because when that game started to turn and they were trying to chop into that lead, you felt the energy. You saw the people really make a difference with that game. So shout out to you guys. And if y'all can't pull up today, run the chat up, run the comments up, support your team.
Yeah, be here through the chat with us, guys, man. There's not a lot of people in here, but we hoping to get that chat.
Right.
A lot of people here. I know it's a big game.
And, of course, you know, we talking about Eagle, but if you're from, you know, the Coatsville area, tuning in for the first time, this is Sage Media Solutions. We cover the best in the city. Make sure you lock in and tap in with us. Hit that subscribe option. We had a Chicago audience pull in the other day, and they had a blast in the chat.
Yeah.
They loved the commentary that Shaq and I delivered. So if you're in PA, don't be bashful. Run the chat up, hit the subscribe option, and get cozy. It's about to be a good one.
Yeah, they said we're waiting on the refs.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's what we're waiting on?
those only guys not ready for this game, man.
Well, I've been mandated that I can't talk about the refs anymore. So, Shaq, if you feel free, you can say what you need to say. But I've been told.
No, I'm not coming for the refs. Listen. There might have been some Saturday traffic.
Leave them alone.
Yeah. Listen, no smoke with the refs.
Well, at least the guys getting some extra shots. But I feel like they had a certain energy. They was ready to roll. Now they got to wait.
You're right. You know, you don't want to also, you know, take too long to play.
Right.
Get anxious and, you know, come out different than when you were ready. So hopefully these refs get here soon and this game can kick up. Coatsville looks like they're ready to go too. So
in the meantime, shout out to whoever has the aux cord. You're doing a hell of a job right now.
Yeah, man. Gunner's getting us through.
Getting us in the mode right now. That's crazy because I was playing Gunner before I pulled up, so it's like clean transition.
It's just the right choice, man. It's just the right choice.
Calm vibes. Clean. All right. Coatsville filing out of the locker room again. Maybe we'll get some action soon. Okay.
And And look for Eagle to be a little bit special today because, you know, it seemed like something clicked. That's I see your refs right here, so that's a good sign. Something clicked last game. They won their game by almost 50 points last game, and that's the first time they've also cracked the century mark this season. So, you know, something may have clicked for Eagle.
That's why I was excited about this season. Sometimes you can have an elite group and they dominate. When you lose plays and you kind of have to reshuffle the deck, it's kind of fire to see who fills in those roles, who gets comfortable in that spot, who's your key players, who's your key rotation players off the bench. So you're seeing a team evolve and find themselves as the season goes along. And I still believe that they're going to be very dangerous in the playoffs. Granted, they didn't beat Jeff. I thought they would. But I think that if they keep at this rate, and that three-peat happens, that third matchup of the season, it can still happen.
Listen, anything is possible.
Absolutely.
You know, regular season is just a regular season.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, yes.
Quarters of that, they win the game.
Yeah, so, and a very different, you know, matchup than the first time, you know, 50-9 or two very different margins of victory, you know, so.
And you see some of the young guys that we talked about, they went from bench players to being part of the rotation in the rematch.
Right.
Which means that you're seeing them evolve and get better. So, don't sleep on this Eagle team now.
Definitely can't do that. Looks like the teams is finally ready to get started. Refs lacing him up. He's ready to go.
I hope he's stretched. You know, he's coming right up the street with the coat on, you know what I mean? Don't want you pulling a hammy now.
Pull a hammy with coming with these athletes out here.
Take off. Coach came in, he even say what up. That's crazy. Shout out, that was real rude of the head coach of the football team to not even say hello. That's crazy. That's wild, son. That's wild. I come from Canarsie. I understand. You're giving me the treatment, you know. Los Angeles. I mean, you know you're always welcome to come shopping with us, man. You got to talk to Dre, though, you know. Eagle football coach, the legend himself. Of course, man.
Stars is here tonight.
Stop. Don't do that. All right, the boys are ready. All right. For Coatsville, starting lineup, we have Lawrence Brown at the center. Jonas Chester. Colton Hiller. Amon Folks, if I'm saying that name right.
Yes.
And we have Nasir Williams. The Eagle, of course, you know JoJo's the middleman. Doc, of course, locked in. Gregory Reyes, I need to see some buckets today. Xavier Caesar, lock in. And, of course, number 3, Richard Jackson's back on the court. The X factor, if you will, Shaq.
Yeah, you know, we definitely need a big game from him tonight if they're gonna be successful. Whoa.
Immediately.
Whoa.
Amon Folks with the take to the basket. Straight to the Baja.
Folks with a little scoop shot.
A little press from Coatsville trying to set a tone early on. Good job, good poise by Eagle getting into their half-court set. Let's get the ball to our point guard, though. Doc with the ball at the top of the key. Looking to pass it off. Hands it off. Can't finish the layup. No foul call. Coatsville's going the other way.
Nice down by Doc, but Rich just couldn't finish right there.
Yeah. Oh. Folks, come on now, Doc. Don't lose your feet. With the take, passes it over. Hop, step, back to Folks from downtown. Short. Rebound by JoJo. Pushing it himself. Gets it over to Jackson. And a reset by Eagle. JoJo looking to set the screen. Doc from downtown. Short. We'll call that a post-entry pass. Swing pass over to Caesar. No good, but a foul call.
And I was just going to say I didn't love the shot from Doc, but right there, Eagle rebounding offensively, rotating the basketball and getting a way better shot right there.
Oh, yeah. And I'm seeing, you know what, now that I'm getting a closer look at this team, Coatsville, they got some size up front,
bro. Yeah, these guys are, yeah, they've been drinking their muscle milk, if you will.
First free throw, good from Caesar. Second one coming up. I believe this is going to be the first of 3 free throws. Second one is good. We are tied at 2.
Xavier Caesar, another X factor and exponent. No pun intended to his pun intended to his name, but he knocks all 3 down.
Yeah, something that was an issue last game that I was seeing. Free throw shooting. Glad to see him knock it down. Good gamble by Doc. Couldn't get it. JoJo one-on-one. Blocks the shot.
JoJo having none of the stuff Brown was cooking up.
Doc with the crossover. Need JoJo to clear out the area. Passes it over to Jackson from downtown. Short. Rebound, Caesar. Jackson with the take. Reverse layup is good.
Sweet reverse right there from Rich Jackson, and the rich get richer.
Eagle with a press. Behind the back. Loses his foot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nasir Williams trips over Caesar trying to go behind the back. A bit of a bailout call there by the referee, but I digress.
Yeah, right there. Went for the split. Tripped over a foot right there. But good defensive energy right now from Eagle Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah. One-on-one, folks versus Doc. Good help by JoJo.
Oh.
And a backcourt violation is called.
And like I said, the energy right there for Eagle Brooklyn on defense, making things tough for the Red Raiders. Turnover right there from folks.
So far, I like the energy from Eagle. They're not waiting for the game to come to them. They're taking the game to the game itself.
Oh, yeah, no question.
Reyes passes over to Caesar. Top of the key. Jackson from downtown, too strong. Rebound by Brown. Passes over to Folks. Thought about it. Pull up, jump shot. Short. Out of bounds off of Eagle.
Don't look for Rich to miss that often. You know, he's been in that bag from three-point land. He won't miss that forever. The Red Raiders have got to defend him like that every time.
Oh, yeah, he's shooting it with confidence. We have Jaden Howard subbed in the game for Gregory Reyes.
Player that's just earned so much minutes this season. Just really worked, put his head down, and when his number was called, stay ready. Jay Howe.
Off the entry pass. Jonas Chester puts it in, 5-4, Coatsville early on in the first quarter.
Chester showing why they tell the big man keep the ball high right there. Catch and turn and face, knocked it in.
Don't bring it down, just go straight up.
Exactly. Kept it away, used his height.
Action there by Doc, he thought about it. Passes it over to Jackson, who wants to clear out of the way, gets it over to Caesar, who tries to turn the corner. Good defense by Coatsville so far. Post entry into JoJo. JoJo turns the corner, pump fake, and a foul call.
Strong move right there from JoJo. He's the best when he's decisive. Underneath the rim, quick move. Defense had no choice but to foul him right there.
That's what you want to see from JoJo, decisiveness. Don't think about it. Once you get to that spot in the low block, make a decision and go. First free throw is good. Again, this is Sage Media Solutions. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe option, follow us on Instagram, go to our website, lock in with us, sagemediasolutions.com. Second free throw is good.
Good to see JoJo hitting both. You know, in a big game, like we keep referencing Jeff, not to bring it up, but he missed about 17 free throws that game.
Coatsville beats the press, but Brown misses the layup. Going back the other way, we have Caesar. Good patience by Eagle, not forcing the action. Howard sets the screen. Caesar loses the handle, but a foul call.
Definitely a body bump right there. A little aggressive from Brown right there.
Not the hand check area anymore, guys. It's not a foul at the park, but it's a foul in these organized games.
Yeah. But at the park, they're going to tell him something not so nice.
Armand Shockley subs in for Lawrence Brown of the Red Raiders. Body language for the coaches of Coatsville has immediately changed. They see what's going on now. Jackson from downtown knocks it down.
Rich Jackson is very efficient from that top of the key from the three-pointers. Eagle sleeps right there.
Sleep on the press and another layup for Jonas Chester. So your point back about Mr. Jackson, though, shooting with a lot of confidence, and you know eventually one will fall.
Yeah. No, he's not going to miss Watt for long. Oh, no.
Jojo telegraphs that pass. Folks on the break, puts it up. The layup is good.
Kidding. Folks is a blur.
Oh, yeah.
What a steal right there and finish. Timeout, Coach
Great
Kev.
read by him as well to anticipate that pass.
Oh, I guess nobody did call timeout. False alarm?
Wait. What's going on?
Yeah.
Inadvertent
Timeout,
whistle?
but no timeout. Jojo's going to take a seat as well.
Ref needed a break. You know, he's still trying to get warm, you know?
I think Jojo might have turned the ankle on that one of those plays right there. You see him retying the shoe.
Trap. Howard loses it. Out of bounds, back to Eagle. Good defense there by Coatsville.
Yeah, they're not going away lightly. They're keeping this game close. They've upped their defensive pressure as well.
Like the competitiveness. Gonna go the full 94. A little too much dribbling. When you beat the press, you're not supposed to dribble as much. Pass over to Caesar. He gets it over to Jackson. Thought about it. Turns the corner on the double team. Layup is good.
I mean, what a move right there from Rich Jackson.
Oh, yeah. The X factor himself. Good defense, but a little too overzealous by Doc. You gotta let Caesar take that. He had him.
Doc telling official that's not a foul.
Doc is a scrapper. I respect it.
There's never a Eagle game where Doc is quiet. Trust me.
Folks and Doc kicks it out to nobody. Turnover, Coatsville.
And the doctor is in right there on Folks as he forces that errant pass. It's going to be Eagle Brooklyn basketball.
That's what we want to see. The head of the snake on defense is your point guard. He takes the challenge game after game. Jackson swings it over to Hunter, kicks it over to Doc. Doc thinking about it. Back to Caesar, who's open if he wants it. Doesn't take the shot. Jackson wants the matchup. Behind the back. Too much traffic on the strong side. Over. Howard. It's good.
Big shot right there. Jaden Howard extending his range right there. Usually he's foul line extended, but right there, look, a step over the top of the key. Lacing one.
Shot it with confidence, and it was pure. To the corner from downtown. Strong. Decent attempt by Chester. Didn't know he had that. Doc calling out the offense. Have Hunter coming into the post. Loses the handle. Steal by Armand Shockley. Zoe the cut. Not happy with that one. Short from downtown. Missed shot by Colton Hiller.
Miscommunication on that last play from Doc and Rich.
The last couple of possessions from Eagle on offense, I didn't like it as well. Like, you need to get the ball to Doc. Everyone needs to run their action and get to your spot on the floor. Hunter with the jump shot, too strong. That's not what we want from him. Strong rebound by Howard, though.
What a rebound from J. Howe doing his best JoJo impression, flying in. He couldn't get his balance, but what a rebound right there.
Subbing into the game. You have Dylan Leon, number 22. Doc getting his first breather of the first quarter. As I've said numerous times, my favorite player on this team is Mr. Leon. And right into the game, microwave action. Doesn't make the shot, but you like that level of focus. Come in, get the shot up. Don't waste time.
Yeah, right there. Good box out right there from Tristan Jackson.
Game kind of physical a little bit, though, huh?
Yeah. No, listen, this is New York versus Philly. This is always going to be a little bit of edge to it, you know?
Love it. I see a Williams on the island with Caesar.
Yeah, he's gonna need every move and then some, trying to get Xavier Caesar off him.
Yeah, good rebound by Hunter. Leon brings it up. Probing. Passes it over to Caesar. Takes the screen. Tries to turn the corner, dribbles right into the defense. Jackson calling for the screen. Hunter sets it. A lot of standing around by Eagle. You got to cut. Shot clock down to 6. Shot clock down to 5. Hunter puts it up. It's good.
Hunter bringing the muscles out. Nice finish underneath the basket right there.
Good poise as well. Recently, in the past, he tends to speed up in those situations.
Right.
And he rushes the shot up. Right there, good poise, got the shot he wanted.
Yeah, he did.
Knocks it down.
I saw him warming
Hiller.
up. That's the freshman. I saw him warming up. He's
from that way. He's a freshman?
Yes, he's a freshman.
Wow.
That's the one. That's Colton Hiller right there.
Colton Hiller looking like Andy Routledge. If you know, you know.
What, if you think he's a bigger kid, wait till you see his brother.
Still by Williams, the layup is good. Coatsville finishing off the first quarter strong.
Couple of lazy possessions from Eagle Brooklyn.
Yeah, the offense has kind of lost the rhythm it had early on. Gets it over to Leon. Downtown, that's good.
Good shot right there from J. Howe. Much needed three.
Floater is good by Armand Folks and the foul.
That kid Folks is not a joke. He's straight
no joke.
to the basket. Gonna get an NY opportunity as the quarter ends, but tough first quarter. That was good action right there.
That's kind of who we want to see. One free throw before the first quarter ends. The and one. And Folks knocks it down. So at the end of the first quarter, the Brooklyn Eagles leads the Coatsville Red Raiders 19-16. This is Sage Media Solutions. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Go to the website, sagemediasolutions.com. Of course, like this video and subscribe to our channel right here and log in for the best coverage of New York City high school athletics in the city.
No question.
In my opinion, at least.
So, I think for Eagle, you know, that quarter is not a bad quarter, but you got to play the full quarter. You know what I'm saying? They didn't play a bad quarter, but the Red Raiders, they were working up a lead, got it up to 6, got it up to 8, but they didn't quite give them that knockout punch, and then the Red Raiders made a nice run of themselves. You know, so this is a tough team. This is a team that, you know, you're not going to see that speed, the size. They've got to respond just a little bit better.
What I'll say is that first quarter is kind of what we talked about as far as the consistency with Eagle. Sometimes they play super good and they look like an all-world team.
Yeah.
And then they lose their focus for a few minutes, and in that few minutes they either blow a lead or they let a team back into the game.
Right,
so they got to maintain that focus for 4 quarters. Every minute counts. Turns the corner. Short from downtown. And
my
with the putback.
goodness.
Colton
Hiller. Listen. The date in the sky from Hiller. That was crazy. J. Howe scores another bucket, but my goodness, Ray, that was insane.
Insane. This freshman, now he trying to show you the repertoire.
Oh, my goodness.
Knocks it down from downtown. Colton Hiller said, it's my time to shine. New York was good.
Colton Hiller's getting comfortable in Brooklyn. You understand what I'm saying, Ray?
The energy in the building has immediately changed. Swarming defense.
Oh, my goodness.
Foul call.
2 highlight plays back to back.
Colton said, freshman where?
Whoa.
You better box him out or he's putting you on a poster.
I think he might have dunked on a teammate.
Damn.
There might have been a teammate under there.
A friendly situation? Oh, man.
There was definitely some Eagles down there, but, man.
Subbing into the game, we have Kavion Jones-Allen, first minutes. Leon on the wing, turns the corner with the crossover. Floater is blocked by, you guessed it, Colton Hiller. And
he actually avoided the charge call for Dylan Leon because that was going to be a charge call. Armand Shockley set the charge, but his teammate got the block first. It's crazy.
Eagle looks a little disheveled. Leon turns the corner, pulls up from downtown. No good. Rebound. Jackson lays it in.
Rich Jackson, right place, right time, gives Eagle a 2-point lead.
Folks again to the basket. The layup.
Oh, my
it's
goodness.
Good. And the foul.
Those, I mean, that's the second amazing finish I've seen. I'm just stepping through the lane, being able to have the wherewithal to sidestep the contact, finishing with his left hand right there, high off the glass. Through contact, he's going to get a chance for one more at the charity strike, but Armand Folks showing his colors tonight.
It was almost like he slow cooked in the first few minutes of the first quarter. Now he's hitting the gas.
He's a little comfortable now, you know. I was waiting for this game to heat up and came in the second quarter. Man, that dunk set it off for Red Raiders right now.
Also going to complete a three-point play. Wait, it was not an and one? I'm confused.
Yeah, that was an and one. You shouldn't be shooting two.
Okay. You can't call the foul on the floor, but then give him 2 free throws.
Oh, I think they didn't give him the foul.
So what did they call?
They gave him the foul on the floor.
All right. Okay. Then he
Oh, yeah, they made a mistake right there.
Yeah. Turnover by Eagle while we try to figure out why that wasn't an and one. The score is tied. 2-3 all. Coatsville possession looking to take the lead. Folks gives it up. Tristan Jackson.
Yeah, took an extra step right there.
Travel.
Trying to get that wraparound pass. JoJo, good denial, ball denial right there. He forced that trap right there.
Absolutely. Great defense so far. Eagles been very active on the defensive side. Granted, defense has kind of lost a little bit of a step, but defense has been locked in from the first second.
Yeah, no question.
Look at this trap coming here. Coach, you got to talk about that. Jones Allen from downtown, no good. Rebound Howard, and the foul.
What a response to Eagle. Look at Doc being able to have the poise, the maturity as a sophomore. Double teams coming, he's quick pass out, rotation. They know someone's open. Kevion misses, but J. Howe, right place, right time.
Strong finish by Howard, but I've noticed that now. Past few possessions, as soon as Eagle crosses the half-court line, they are blitzing and trapping the point guard. Free throws no good. Rebound to Coatsville. Gets the ball in the hands of their point guard, folks. The one-on-one matchup is here. You see Doc got his sleeves up now. Should have called a foul. No foul call.
Mr. Hook
and the layup is good.
Mr. Hook call right there on Folks. Trying to hook Doc to get a bye right there. Refs missed it, but still good finish right there.
And there you go. As soon as you cross the half-court line, trap. Pass it over to Doc behind the back. Another trap out of baseline. Skip pass. You got to give it up. Oh, you got to give it up, Jackson. Tries to turn the corner. Jones Allen with the take. Wraparound pass. Doc from downtown. Too strong.
Good defensive possession right there from the Red Raiders.
Oh, yeah. They're not allowing Eagle to get into the offense ever.
Yeah.
Folks now on Jones Allen. Hold on the action. It's a little too comfortable for my taste, Shaq.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if the refs got the travel right there, but I thought that was a double dribble more so than the travel. Nonetheless, Eagle Brooklyn basketball. But
it's Eagles ball, so maybe they caught it. But this game might be too fast for these refs.
Yeah, man, these kids are flying around.
Oh, yeah. Here's the blitz. Good job by JoJo getting it up to Jones Allen. Euro, layup, no good. Rebound, puts it up. It's good, 27-25.
JoJo whipped that offensive rebound from like two Raiders right there.
Great tenacity by JoJo and a steal by Doc.
Steal.
Tween, running the break himself. Wraparound pass. Jones Allen from downtown, no good.
How did Doc even see Kevion over there?
Yeah. Floaty. Rebound by Coatsville. And a stoppage. Ball
This is
out of bounds.
a fast-paced game going on right now, Ray. Both teams are really getting after it right now.
Playing fast, but they're not playing sloppy, which I can appreciate.
Right. Kind of definitely under control.
Gets it out the folk. Look at Doc taking the challenge. Folks try to turn the corner a little hezzy. Floater.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, Amon Folks' touches around the rim is special. Special.
Plays with a good pace as well.
He might be in double digits right now.
JoJo brings it up. Good read. Give and go. Ball tipped out of bounds. Still Eagle basketball. Sage Media Solutions. Gregory Reyes subs in. JoJo getting his first break of the game. The second, Hunter came in earlier. Sees it back in as well. He takes it off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to Armand Shockley, who gets it in the hands of you-know-who, folks. Pass it over to Colton from downtown. Knocks it down.
Yeah,
Colton Hiller again.
Coach Kev is going to want one time after that one, but
And
Colton Hiller.
Three-pointer leads to a timeout.
I'm not sure who I'm more impressed with, Colton Hiller or Mon Folks, but we're going to take you to that replay. I mean, two-hand flush over everybody inside the paint. I mean, that was just a pure athleticism. He's a freshman.
Yeah.
Is this kid 14? This is insane.
And he looks like he's about 6'4", 6'5", so where's he going to end at?
It's like,
freshman.
Is he just, yo, this
about
is
to be
insane.
Dirk out here, footer.
Man.
With the three-point stroke, a little athleticism as well.
You thought Cooper Flag was special, man. There's somebody else coming in about 4 or 5 years. This is crazy.
Look out for the mixtape on the overtime page.
He's hit about 3 threes. I mean, he's informing. Amon Folks just really controlling the pace for the Red Raiders, which is why they're gotten themselves to about a 3-point lead with halfway through the second. But Eagles very much in this game, but they've gotten sloppy. And here comes the brother of Colton Hilton, Max Hiller. Colton Hiller, I apologize.
Mac truck? 300?
The Mac truck, yes.
If I'm Eagle, I might want to take a page out of Coatsville book and start trapping and pressing as well.
Yes.
Because they've sped up Eagles' offense and got them out of their rhythm.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Coatsville looks very comfortable in the half-court sets.
Yeah, because Eagles has kind of stopped from the press. They got that lead and kind of took the press off, but they've got to still up the energy and match what the Red Raiders are trying to do.
It's going to be a bit of a challenge for Eagle. Look at the 5 they have on the floor. The size is lacking.
And the brothers are on court right now, too, for Coatsville.
Good job. Howard with the jump shot knocks it down. Eagle
nice shot right there from J. Howe. Oh, man.
Jakeem Gibson in the game for Eagle, by the way, his first minutes of the afternoon.
Max
player on Eagle.
Max Hiller asserting dominance early. He's got called for the loose ball foul right there.
Like we said in the open or before the open, when he's in the game, whoever has 5 fouls for Eagle, use it. He's not here for anything nice.
He's going to be a
turnover by Eagle. And I think a quick whistle by the referee.
Early whistle. It's another finish from Amon, and I know it didn't count, but just.
You got to slow down now. Let the game play.
You can't tell which hand he is. He's finishing at the basket with both hands. Special to watch.
Jakeem Gibson trying to lock up Chris Allegra of Coatsville. Folks. Between. Goes to his left. Hiller from downtown.
I mean.
Oh, short. If they could get the rebound, they would have been on the break. No rebound. To the corner. Allegra. Over to Hiller. No good. Another rebound by Coatsville. Folks thinks about it. Puts it up. No good. Out of bounds. The Eagle.
No effort right there from Eagle Brooklyn. That's definitely what I noticed on that possession. Multiple offensive rebounds, multiple players ball watching.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Took the words right out of my mouth. I don't like to see that. Engage. Lock in. Jackson brings it up. Gets it over to Jones Allen. Coatsville has made the adjustment. They know the give and go is coming out of the trap. And they've changed the angle and they're double teaming away. Back to Jackson at the top. Trap. Over to Jackson. Take your time, Eagle. Run your offense. Reyes with the jump shot. It's good. And a turn ankle for Gregory Reyes. Ooh. You hate to see that. So when we have an injured player, we take the camera off of that player that doesn't have this moment. It's a very personal and trying time. We don't want to highlight that. So in the meantime, take a quick break, let them sort it out. Sage Media Solutions. We just hope he's all right. trying to help Reyes up. He's not able to put too much weight on that left foot. We're not sure if he tweaked it or if something popped. But the fact that he's walking just ever so gingerly is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, you hope he gets healthy as quick as possible. You know, hopefully it's
be a tough break for Eagle to lose him at this point in the season. He's one of their bigger players, floor spacer. And he's into the locker room. Good sign, though, because I thought they might have had to have carried him off the floor.
Yeah.
So he could put a little bit of weight. That's what we want to see.
Definitely, speedy recovery to Greg.
Quick reset to score.
He did score on that play as well.
Yeah, he did.
I know that.
He did.
Yeah.
Off the jump shot, mid-range from the foul line. Score 31-30. Eagle is up. 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in the first half.
You just lose a floor spacer, not really just a shooter, but a player that just knows where to stand to, impact the defense and just, hate to see that stuff. So.
Yet again, one of the young guys for the Eagle Brooklyn boys has to step in now.
No questions. Next man up.
Williams serves the corner. The layup. Clean.
There are some gritty guards on this Red Raiders team. I mean, finishing different at the basket today.
You had a break because folks didn't have it. Williams said, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Jakeem with the skip pass over to Jones Allen. Back over to Jakeem Gibson with the pivot. Pass. Top of the key. Jackson. Oh, no good. Rebound, Jones Allen. The trip. No foul called. Jackson resets over to Howard. Thought about shooting before he caught the pass. Good effort. Oh, we have a jump ball.
Jaden Howard couldn't catch that one right there.
Yeah.
But way to get on the floor to earn another possession for his team.
Yeah. Scrappy. Good energy. Jackson getting ready to inbound off the reset. Over to Jakeem Gibson. Passes it over to Leon. Probes the field. Almost a steal there. Swarming defense by Coatsville. As Chris Allegra breaks up the pass and it goes off an Eagle player.
Yeah, that's the defense you can't release. That's effort right there.
Nadir Williams thinking about driving right back. They'll cut to Allegra. Passes it over. Folks from downtown. Air ball.
Looks like the ball's going to stick Red Raiders, but Eagle has got to do a better job of limiting the Red Raiders to one shot because they've gotten multiple chances to score, and that's never good anymore.
Lefty three-pointer. It's good. 35-31. Coatsville.
It's a nationally ranked team. You got to corral the amount of shots you take.
Over to Howard. Good zone beater. Gibson, you got to knock that down, but that's how you beat a zone right there, people.
What a rebound.
Get it to the middle, and then you find your shooters on the wing.
That rebound from Dylan Leon was special right there.
I like what I saw with that possession. They finally beat the zone. They didn't get the bucket, but that's what coach teaches in practice.
Man, he just got up in there with a sea of defenders. And
Howard doesn't get the and one, but 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, as always, Sage Media Solutions is the channel. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Go to our website, sagemediasolutions.com. If you got a program that wants to be highlighted, you go to that website, you fill out whatever forms is necessary, and maybe you'll have the opportunity to have the Sage team come and call a game for you.
Yeah.
SageMediaSolutions.com. Tap in. Howard misses the first. The second one's going up right now. It's good. 35-32, Coatsville. Strong second quarter by the visiting team. Nasir Williams bringing it up. Gibson in the defensive stance, ready to lock in. Good defense by Howard. Still Coatsville ball.
That's the kind of pressure you need right there from Jay Howard. Not making that an easy catch
Yeah.
for Shockley.
Gibson locking in, taking a challenge over to Hiller, who's been dominating the second quarter. And they call a foul in the post entry, although from my vantage point, it looked like Armand Shockley lost his footing on his own. But
He kind of little pull the chair right there.
Right.
Pulled the chair on him. Ref saw a hook, grab, so we were far away, so it may have happened.
It might have happened. I'll grant you that. Coatsville on the entry over to Hiller. Thought about it. The folks, top of the key. Tween picks up his dribble over to Hiller. Good job by Caesar staying with him. Howard taking the challenge. Don't give him any room. With the take, the layup.
Oh, man.
And an offensive foul is called. Good call, ref.
And they're going to wave the basket off.
That is a good call. Shout out to Andre, the head honcho of Sage Media Solutions. He's here even when he's not here.
Yeah, they're waving the basket off, I think, right now. That's what the holdup is.
Hey, this is not the NBA, Dre. That's a charge. Eagle with a great defensive stop. Shaq. Back to the commentary. They're trying to decide if they want to count the basket, which I don't think they should. What do I know?
Yeah, that's Coach Kev. It looks like they're trying to count the basket, but give Eagle the ball.
Nah. He makes the basket because he ran the player over. You can't give him the bucket, but
Yeah.
I know the rules.
I think that's what Coach Kev is begging ever so seriously over there about right now. You know, the rules might be different. That's why I say it, but this is not going to,
The high school and collegiate level, I think they count the basket. In
right. In different places, it kind of varies. Sometimes they do count that bucket, so I'm not sure what their conference rules are maybe, but in PSAL, I know that basket gets waved off, so. And I think that's the miscommunications going on right now, but it looks like it's sorted out.
Listen, if you want your rules, invite Eagle to Coatsville, and you can have whatever rules you want.
Yeah. Exactly. We'll play in you guys' conference, and then,
there you go. When you play Uno, it's house rules. It's not what the manual says. Skip pass over. Dangerous skip pass.
Very
Leon
dangerous.
with it. Got to get a ball up when you see that trap coming. Jaden Howard showing you the range this afternoon.
It's automatic right now. He's kind of feeling that JoJo role. JoJo hasn't seen the floor much this second.
Nasir Williams, good defense by Jakeem Gibson, doing his best Doc impersonation. Good D. Rebound as well. On the break, you got to get that off. Passes it over. Jackson, counted from downtown. And
Rich
Eagle retakes the lead.
Jackson Jr. for Tresa.
Hiller looking to respond. Pivots. Good defense by Eagle swarming.
Might have got away with a
Kelly
carry
Folks,
right there.
Who turns the corner with the photo off the glass. Too strong. And we are at the end of the first half with the Eagle boys leading the Coatsville Red Raiders by a score of 37-35. This is Sage Media Solutions. For Ray Jarvis and Shaq Mitchell, we will be right back. And we are back. Sage Media Solutions. Ray Jarvis alongside Shaq Mitchell. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Someone told me I've been saying Amon's Mitchell. Hold on. Let me get it right. Oh, Amon Folks.
Yes.
Name incorrectly.
Yes, we're going to get
Not
it correct.
Armand, but Amon. Thank you for that. Also, there was another gentleman. Let me pull the chat up real quick. I want to give some credit because he can't give a quick scouting report, so I want to show that love in return. It was Levi Worthington who threw a quick scouting report for Coatsville. Shout out to you as well for that. But in the second half, Shaq, bit of an up and down first half for Eagles.
Yeah.
We saw Coatsville pick up the pace in the second quarter with their press, with their trap. What do you want to see in the second half from both teams?
For Eagle Brooklyn, let's start with them. You know, you got to continue to get through your sets, you know, continue to control the pace that got you that early, you know, kind of cushion. I wouldn't say too big of a lead, but just a cushion to where you could feel like you could breathe. You know, now it's they go up 2, tie the game, y'all go up 2, tie the game. It's nerve-wracking, you know, so the stuff that got them that 6 to 8 point cushion earlier was controlling the pace, playing fast when they needed to, knocking down the open shot, and limiting Coatsville to one shot attempt. You know, that second quarter they got a little lazy, and it's resulted in Coatsville being able to get second, third, fourth, even fifth chance opportunities. We've also got to get a body to the body of Colton Hiller. For the Red Raiders, I mean, the Red Raiders have got to continue to. I believe JoJo was in foul trouble in the beginning, so that's why he sat most of that quarter. But you know, continue to.
Considering the size that they were bringing, that being Coatsville, I can understand why JoJo's in foul trouble.
Right. You know, so continue to. They gotta have to limit the impact of Rich and J Howe right now. So we'll definitely see because in that first half, I believe J Howe had 13, Rich Jackson had 12. So they were the leaders for Eagle Brooklyn, and in that as well as for the Red Raiders, Colton Hiller, 15 points. Folks with 12. So those 2 players for each team, those 4 players for both teams have been on point today. So they'll have big games, and we'll see how this plays out, man.
All right, Lawrence Brown fouled by Jaden Howard, makes the first free throw. Second one going up right now. Free throw is good, and we are tied at 37. Eagle with their starting 5 back on the floor. I see Doc has got rid of those long sleeves. I knew that would happen.
The kid's used to the tournaments, and he's an outside guy, so.
Over to Richard Jackson Jr. One-on-one with Williams behind the back, loses the handle. Good defense. Got to give it up, though. Takes the screen from JoJo, looking to turn the corner. Telegraphs the pass season stolen by Hiller, who brings it back the other way.
Just had the ball a little too long right there.
By Doc. Williams misses a three-pointer. Rebound by Lawrence Brown. And the ball's out of bounds.
Ball's going to stay with the Red Raiders. I thought Eagle might get that back right there.
Williams. Entry pass to Brown, who lays it up. Say no to smoking, people. This is the layup. JoJo brings it up. Over to Jackson, probing, passes over to Caesar. The Doc was open in the corner from downtown. It's good.
It was the sleeves, Ray.
Was it the sleeves?
Makes his first 3 of the game right there.
And Armand Folks responds to that three-pointer with a floater, cuts the lead to 1. Sleeveless Doc in the building. Get that man the ball. Okay. Doc one-on-one. He has a mismatch if you ask me if he wants it. Lawrence Brown on him. JoJo wants that post touch. Over to Jackson from downtown. Knocks it down.
He's in that bag, right? I mean, right? He's just locked in from 3 as of last 2 to 3, 4 games. He's been hitting the 3 ball at a high rate.
Listen, man, I'm going to keep dragging it. The X factor for the Eagle boys is Richard Jackson Jr. When he's on the floor, they're a different team. They're a different offense. And we need to see more of that.
as Raiders going to have possession right there.
Yes, sir. Over to Armand Folks, setting the tone at the top of the key. Passes it over to Hiller, who got a mismatch if he wants it, but loses the handle. Up ahead to Doc, who lays it in. Goaltending by Lawrence Brown.
Phenomenal.
Great defense to offense there by Eagle.
Great play right there from Eagle, but it started with the phenomenal defense of Xavier Caesar, not letting Hiller just back him into the paint.
Ref Smith pushing it back over the floor to Jackson. Fast break over to JoJo, lays it in. Eagle coming out strong in the second
What a
half.
nice dish right there from Rich, setting JoJo up. Had the defender completely fooled right there.
Pass it over to Hiller. Good job making him put it on the floor to layup. Again, people, say no to smoking. It is not good for you, okay? But again, I'd like to ask you this, Shaq. Last couple of possessions, Eagle made Hiller put the ball on the floor. Is that something that they could exploit, him dribbling as opposed to playing off the catch?
Yes, because those smaller guards can kind of get into his airspace and make him make a tough move. It's different if his back is turned to you where you can't really reach the ball. If he puts the ball in front with these guards, they can get the ball from him.
Blocking foul there off the take. Good job, Nasir Williams with the floater with an opportunity for an and one.
Not sure about that call right there. I felt like Hunter got there first, but nonetheless, it's going to be a and one opportunity if I'm not mistaken.
Might be a makeup call for the first half, but the whole thing with the charge, is the bucket count, does it not count? You know how that goes.
But you see the start to this third was the start to begin the game of how Eagle had, you know. So Rich and Doc being a focal point of that, and the bigs getting involved and sprinkled in. So
I think Eagle, one thing they'll have to do is when they get a lead, don't relax. Just keep your foot on the gas. All right, we're up 8. Let's get it to 10. Let's get it to 12. Good dribble exhibition there by Jackson. Doc from downtown, no good.
Yeah, Doc was kind
of. That should have been a foul on Hiller, but I digress. Basketball guys understood their assignment there, though.
Yeah, right there, Doc just couldn't. He was leaning to his left when he caught that ball. That's very tough to shoot.
Jackson running the point one-on-one. Armand Folks taking a challenge. Cookies, but the ball is out of bounds. You're going to have to protect that ball when Folks locks in on defense. He's looking for the steal. He's hounding each and every dribble. Over to Doc. Sheds the defender. Heen.
Nasir Williams. Serious defense on Doc right now.
A little hand check in there, too. Jackson with the take. Tripping foul. Good job. Good call.
Yeah, Coatsville just got a little too aggressive on that possession, but
yeah, physicality starting to pick up, Shaq.
Yeah,
no
no question.
Push off, some hacks.
Yeah, these kids want it. Both teams.
Jackson off the curl, catches. Thought about it. You got the mismatch there. I think you could take him if you want it, but he gets it in. Hunter Frazier trying to back him down. Big boy move. No good. Rebound. Scramble. Coatsville comes away with it. Williams on the break. Takes it up himself. And a foul call. Bit of a bailout there.
Yeah, a lot of theatrics on the layup right there, but he sold it enough to get himself to the line.
He bailed him out. That was not a foul.
Oh, man.
Quick timeout. This is Sage Media Solutions. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe option, follow us on Instagram. Go to sagemediasolutions.com if you're interested in highlighting your program, whatever high school sport you're interested in. Not just basketball or football. We do the gymnastics. We do a little soccer, whatever you need. Baseball. Hit us up, Sage Media Solutions. I mean, we might if they want it.
Listen.
All right, big huddle over here by Coatsville. Coach clearly doesn't like what he's seen at the top of the third quarter, so huddling his guys up, trying to get them refocused.
And this double big lineup that Kev has used with JoJo and Hunter has worked in the past a lot, too, with teams that have been, bigger than their team.
Quite frankly,
right. So
if the foul situation allows, I might not take either one of them out the second half.
Yeah. Just to have that size to match up.
Yeah. Williams with the first free throw. Good. Second free throw coming up. 47-43 Eagle. Third quarter. Shots up. Too strong. Rebound. Another second chance opportunity for Coatsville. But a great block by JoJo. Caesar comes out of the scrum. Gets to the head. JoJo to Doc. And they're setting the offense up. Post entry. JoJo thought about it. Hunter Frazier showing the range. Whoa. Stay inside. Stay inside, little bro. The post is where you belong.
Coach Kev gave Hunter a look that showed him he might want to go down to the block.
You might end up on the bench. Do that again. Ooh, Lawrence Brown, step back.
Oh my goodness.
Lefty jumper. Everything but the finish. I like to see the activity on the rebound there by Caesar, making sure to secure it. Turns the corner. Open JoJo from downtown. No good. Rebound. Caesar, and a loose ball foul against Eagle.
Yeah, just a little late right there on that rebound attempt. Rich took him out.
Hey, man. I like the effort, though.
Folks has been quiet. I think he got a couple of layup attempts, but it's been quiet.
They actually swap roles. They put the ball more in Williams' hands, so he's been playing off the rock a little bit. It looks like Coatsville's in the bonus, at least 1-1.
Very, a little earlier than the quarter than you want it to be, definitely. Right. With the lead, you don't want to put the other team in a bonus. Quick way to get your lead chopped down.
Folks knocks down the first free throw. Next one, good. This is a key point in the third quarter. Eagle needs to not rush, take their time, because this lead can slip away. Over to Frazier, gets to Caesar. Back to Jackson at the top. Jackson probing. Entry pass over to Frazier. Puts it up. No good. Good take, though. Folks brings it up. Hiller turns the corner. And that's a block.
Yeah. Hunter's got to commit all the way to the charge if he's going to want to stop Hiller from getting to the basket.
First, that's a dangerous play.
Yes.
Second, at that point on the drive, I would have rather Frazier contest the shot.
Yeah. It's kind of got confused on how much time he had, and Hiller took advantage.
Yeah. And that's not the guy you want to put at the free throw line either. Frazier's out of the game. Jaden Howard subs in for him. JoJo brings it up. Got to give it to your guard. There you go. Over to Leon. Running a bit of a weave. Good defense by Coatsville. Leon with the take. High off the glass. No good. Rebound by Howard. No foul called and a strong rebound. Folks brings it up. Coatsville with a chance to take the lead. Passes it over. Brown trying to show the bag. Crossover by Williams. The layup take, no good. Jackson brings it back the other way. Pass is tipped. Back over to Williams, who takes it again. The layup, another missed layup.
Two last layups in a row, but he's
game was getting
playing 94 feet, though, and picks up the foul.
Yeah, frustration foul.
Yeah. Sometimes you're playing so hard, you got to, kind of control yourself. He's playing hard, though. Right. Definitely big respect in this here. Coach is going to get him a breather.
He needs it.
Yeah.
Leon with the entry over to JoJo. Back to Leon, who's going to bring it up. Will Coatsville trap is the question.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much of that. And Doc is not on the floor right now either.
Leon stops on a dime. Thought about it. Brings it back out. One-on-one with Chris Allegra. Takes the screen. Over to JoJo's playing up top. Got to get into a position to shoot the ball, Eagle. Bad pass, but a foul on Chris Allegra.
Good eye from the ref. There was definitely some contact getting that entry pass in there. Good eye from the ref.
Eagle not at the free throw line because Coatsville has done a good job of not fouling so far in the third quarter. Leon off the entry. Alley-oop is no good. Rebound. Hiller who brings it up.
Yeah, Brown
Again,
a little
Coastal
too
with
smart
a
for
chance
that.
to retake the lead. Good defense there by Eagle. Into the hands of folks. Trapped by Eagles. Get pass over to Hiller from downtown. No good. But a foul on
late
the three-point
closeout.
shot.
Gotta let that shooter land.
Was that a
Yeah, he's
foul?
got to let
Okay.
the shooter. Dylan Leon, he got out there, but he didn't let Hiller land.
Okay. Tough break there for Eagle. They got everything they wanted. Great defensive set, great rotation. Got it. Can't foul though.
Got to defend without fouling.
Eagle was up 47-39. Coach Phillips responded with a 9-0 run.
Game of runs. I think it's a 3-point percentage attempt. Okay.
Third free throw. Good. Coatsville is currently on an 11-0 run. Eagle has kind of lost that rhythm they had. Again, we keep talking about it, Shaq. There's moments of brilliance from this team. And then immediately after the moment of brilliance, they revert back.
Yeah. And things like that can't happen.
Right.
You want to win games like these.
Can't beat good teams like this. Reach in foul on Amon Folks, trying to poke it as Leon turned the corner.
I like this sub from Coach Kev.
Yeah.
Looking from Takevion. You know, he's
Took the words out of my mouth.
another person to give him a spark.
Entry pass into JoJo. Ooh, good layup there.
That
What
is,
you always talk about. Don't bring the ball down. Catch, go right up.
and that is when JoJo's at his best. Using his height, using his length.
Over the top of the key. Hiller from downtown. No good. Caesar brings it out. Trying to avoid the trap. Over to Leon from downtown. Counted. Eagle retakes the lead.
Big play right there for Mr. Caesar. Finding Leon in transition, and he knows exactly what to do it.
Bad pass. Eagle on the break. Got a 3-on-2 if you want it. Kicks it out. Caesar from downtown. In and out.
Leon almost returned the favor. Caesar gets an in and out right there, but Eagle with a 2-point lead.
Yes, sir. Folks turns the corner. Looking for that pull-up. Too strong. JoJo with the rebound. 21 seconds left in the quarter. And a foul to the body. A little overzealous there by Tristan Jackson. That is a whole foul. Someone is complaining, saying that's not a foul. It's a foul to the body, man. Force out.
I think he said that's 5. Somebody
Five
fouled
already?
out.
I don't know about that. First free throw is good. Eagle up 3. Sage Media Solutions. Hit the like button. Keep the chat active. Chat is, yeah, I guess the game is so good that nobody wants to type, but keep that chat running. Run the numbers up with the chat. Hit the subscribe option. Follow us on Instagram. It's all the same thing. Sage Media Solutions. Both free throws are good for Caesar. Eagle with a bit of a trap. And forces a turnover as Chris Allegra looked to turn before securing the pass. Good response by Eagle after that 11-0 run by Coatsville, going on a 7-0 run of their own.
Pressure at the end of this quarter. Let's see if they can score before this quarter's out.
Leon on the left wing, passes it over to Jaden Howard, who had it cooking in the first half. And a reach-in foul is called on the floor.
The Eagles work their way into the bonus, so there should be free throws.
Yeah, considering, right? Jaden Howard to the free throw line. First free throw, good for Howard. Second free throw, little to the right. One more shot before the quarter goes. Allegra, no good. At the end of the third quarter, Brooklyn leads 55-50. Very entertaining third quarter, Shaq.
Say the least. Eagle definitely got that spark back, and they put the pressure now on the Red Raiders to have a very good fourth quarter in order to come out with a victory.
I came away very impressed in weeks past when Eagle loses the lead or a team goes on a run like an 11-0 run like Coatsville did. They kind of start to press and get tight. Instead, they responded to the run with a run of their own, an 8-0 run to end the quarter.
And what I do think Eagle has found, which I didn't think they did in the beginning of the season, is their identity. Yeah. They know what they need to be getting done. They know what needs to be happening on the court for them to be playing good basketball, the right version of basketball that they want, the basketball that's going to get them to that third city championship, you know? So when you figure out your identity, it's very telling when you're not playing to that level that you're supposed to be. So, shout out to them to be able to respond and be like, we're not in our bag right now. We're not doing what the things we need to do. We need to get back on. Let's reset. Let's get right back right. And, it's showing good right now. Game's still close. This game is far from over, If I know how Coatsville is playing, I know this game is far from over.
Oh, yeah. This next 8 is about to be the best 8 of the game.
But
great right there from Coach Shaq, coaching up his Eagle boys from a distance, telling them what they need to do to finish the game. Because none of this matters if they don't finish strong.
Absolutely. What you would hate for is to get away from your identity in the last quarter, because you can't win a game in no other quarter but the fourth, right?
Absolutely.
So,
what I say is the best player for Coatsville, they've kept the body on him for the most part in the third quarter. They didn't let him get those open looks, him being Hiller. He's got some shots, but they've been contested, and that's what you want to see. Post entry to JoJo. Off the glass is good. Great set there by Eagle.
Famous quote from Quavo, how you go big on big.
Steal by Jones Allen. Running the break. Takes it himself, and it's good. Eagle locking in and start the fourth quarter.
And Coach begging him to get in that press, or the 23 zone, actually.
Right now, they got to keep an eye on Hiller. Stay to that side, Leon. And the shot goes up from Hiller. Short. He might be running out of gas.
Yeah, he hit those 3 threes in the first half. Has not been able to hit one of those this half.
Caesar brings it up, gets it over to Leon. One-on-one against Hiller. You can take him if you want. He chooses not to. Over to Howard. Post entry into JoJo. You can tell he wants it. Kicks it out. Caesar from downtown. No good.
Not a bad shot attempt for Eagles.
Good job by Eagles. Lawrence Brown with the smooth jumper.
Lefty knocking it down right there.
JoJo brings it up. Picks his dribble up. Has to all right, gets it over to Jaden Howard. Swarming defense by Coatsville. And a timeout called by Eagle.
Yeah, Jay Howard was under duress right there. Good call, timeout from Coach Kev.
I know JoJo can handle, but the minute you see him bring the ball up, a lot of times with the Eagle half-court offense, things end up in disarray.
Yeah,
Once you cross the half-court line, get it to your point guard.
Yeah, they actually want him to get that out to a guard from when he catches it. Be a break starter, so.
Oh, you preaching, man. Got the inside information. Good job by Eagle calling a timeout, getting his boys to reset. Again, because we know what Eagles' habit is. This team, they get leads, then they start to feel themselves, and then that lead gets chipped away.
Yeah.
So good job refocusing them. Quick timeout. Tell them to not get ahead of yourself. This game is far from over.
Coatsville has been going on runs all afternoon, honestly. They've been keeping this game close. They've put the pressure on Eagle with getting a lead out to 6, maybe 8. So this game is far from over. They won't win this game until there's 3 zeros on this clock.
Exactly. If you're Eagle, you want to increase this lead. Get it up to 14, 15. Let Coatsville think about maybe quitting. JoJo turns the corner. Foul on Lawrence Brown.
Tristan Jackson motioning to the ref for a hook right there.
Nah, it was, come on. Had his whole forearm on his back. He's going to call that 10 times out of 10. He had to hook him to get the forearm off. Caesar creates some space. Turns the corner. And he turns it over. This is a pivotal point in the game, people. Coatsville brings it up, folks. Over to Hiller, back to folks. Williams is open if he wants it. He pass it over to Williams. There's 4 people on the strong side of Coatsville. I don't know what's going on. And a blocking foul. Sometimes I hate to see those foul calls because that set was completely confusing. Folks asked Tristan Jackson to come to the strong side to create a situation where you have 4 guys on one side. Why would you tell him to do that? That's not what the coach wants.
Yeah, they had an overload play. I think they were trying to run, but
emphasis on try. Lawrence Brown at the free throw line with a chance to cut this lead to 5. First free throw's up. It's good. Second free throw up. Short. Good rebound by Howard. Doc back in the game. Dangerous entry pass. Jaden Howard puts it up. And a foul call.
Jaden Howard is working.
He's MVP today.
Definitely been top player for the Eagle today by far. He's had it going from the beginning. Even knocked down a 3-pointer over here. He's been special today.
I don't like that entry pass by Doc, though. You don't got to force the action. Run your sets.
Yeah,
definitely you got to make better decisions. First free throw's good.
Shockley returning in. He's going to replace Lawrence Brown.
Howard, second free throw. In and out. Eagle leads by 7. Coatsville trying to get an early look, but Eagle gets back. Williams drives right off the glass. It's good. Back over to Doc. Bad pass yet again, forcing the post entry. Don't have to do that. Coatsville brings it back. Folks to his right. Off the glass, no good. Shockley taps it out.
Oh, my goodness.
And good defense. Now, I'm going to give myself some bail, Shaq. In the first half, I said Armand a few times, and I was talking about Armand Shockley, and someone in the chat thought I was talking about Folks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give myself some bail. Give me my points back, chat.
Yeah.
JoJo goes up strong. No foul called. Misses the layup. Doc with the big rebound. Takes it himself. Euro. And a foul.
Coach asking Jay how to make that pass down low to the sealed defender JoJo had.
You could tell this game is getting tight because, like, it's getting a little sloppy.
Yeah.
Both teams want to win. The third quarter was beautiful. This game just came to a screeching halt. Hunter blocked.
Oh, man.
Hunter back up. No good. Rebound. Jackson gets it over to Folks. Interesting bounce pass there. Doc turns it over. What is going on, guys?
He wasn't expecting to see Nasir Williams right there. I mean, Nasir Williams has been all over the court right there. He turned. It was right there. He didn't have the handle on the basketball right there.
Right.
Turns it over.
These kids are tired. These kids are locked in.
They're anxious. They don't want to lose this.
Right. Over to Hiller, who pulls up. No good. Rebound Carter, who's been scrapping with the rebounds in the second half. Didn't need to pick your dribble up there. Help him out, Doc. Give him an angle. JoJo with the little heave. Get it to your point guard. When you dribble it, the offense is out of whack. Bailed out by a foul on the jump shot.
Eagle having a tough time getting through those sets right now. They kind of just look
Coatsville
sloppy
knows what's
possessions last 2-3 times down the floor.
Talk about it, Shaq. Very sloppy, out of sorts. Credit to Coatsville, who kind of knows what's coming now, and they're overplaying. Now, you got to give me my grace. You know, you jumped the gun. Appreciate you, though. First free throw from JoJo is good.
They love the chat interaction.
Of course. That's the best part of the Sage Media experience, the chat. Second free throw by JoJo was good. Sage back up 7. Good job by Doc forcing him to pick the ball up over to Williams. Eagle in the zone. Folks from downtown to the right. Rebound again. Caesar with a bad pass. Folks intercepts. Layup no good, but a foul.
Errant pass right there from ex-Caesar right there.
Sage Media Solutions. Hit that like, hit that subscribe option. Get familiar with the brand. And we have a quick timeout on the floor. Shaq, 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. This fourth quarter has been sloppy. It has been attrition. How can this game improve before the game ends? Or is this what we're going to expect the rest of the way?
I mean, these teams are two scrappy teams, really getting after it. Folks doesn't seem like he's ready to accept any type of loss, so I know he's still attacking the basket with reckless abandon, you know. So the team that's going to win is going to be the team that can make the last run, the final run. Who can put a couple of buckets together, really seal it, you know what I'm saying? Or that could be for Eagle, or it can be for Coatsville, to where they can tie this game and put themselves in a position to win at the end late, you know. So this is about who can make that next run right now.
One thing I'll give credit to Eagle, Folks hasn't had much help because they've stayed home on Williams.
Yeah.
They've stayed home on Hiller.
Yeah, Hiller's
made
gone
it
cold.
very difficult for them to get buckets.
Yeah. Hiller's definitely gone cold from that first half. He's still getting the looks he wants, but it's just not quite falling for him right now.
Right. Two free throws coming up here for David Phillips. We appreciate you appreciating us. That's what we do it for, man. First free throw, no good by Folks. Too strong. One more free throw to go. Eagle leads by 7. 3:50 remaining in the game. Second free throw. No good. Tough break. No foul called. There was a push. Eagle scrapping. Caesar thought about it. Caesar pulls up. No good. Rebound Brown. Bad decision there by Coatsville. You can't skip second base before getting to third. You got to go first base, second base, third base. These cross-court passes, bad post entries, you don't have to do it. Another turn.
Oh, man.
Out of bounds. Possession stays with Eagle. Folks, though, all over the place.
Yeah. Folks, Williams, even Allegra when he was in the game, they've got some gritty guards that are stuck just like how Eagle has their fair share, you know?
Pennsylvania guards, man. Scrappy. Right. Jackson with the take. The layup is no good. Rebound by Hiller. Pushes it ahead to Williams. Euro. Layup. No good. Man. He cannot buy it.
Oh, man. He has had some finishes today that have gone in, and then some that I've, like, if he gets that to drop, that's crazy. But nice tap to the basket right there from Williams, slowing his game down, trying to put his team in position, slow the game down, chop off some of this lead at the foul line.
And that's the thing. If you're Eagle, you don't want to keep putting this team on the foul line because they're getting a score without that clock running.
Right. Somebody has 5 fouls. I believe somebody's fouled out of this game.
Guess we're trying to figure it out.
Jay Howe.
They're saying Jaden Howard has 5 fouls, which would have him removed from the game via fouling out. Tough. Tried to finesse it. I respect it.
Yeah, you know, as a
Coatsville
player, you have that mental count. Like, you know where you at foul wise sometimes. And sometimes you do. So, you know.
And not from the Coatsville tired of him, cooking. He been getting active against them.
He's been getting out here, so definitely well deserved. And look, it ended up being Jay Howe using his 5 fouls.
Someone was gonna do it. There you go. You play a team that's physical, you gotta use them.
Yeah, this is one of those type of games.
First free throw by Williams, no good. Coatsville, 3 consecutive misses at the free throw line.
Yeah.
At this point, they're gonna have to blame themselves if they don't pull off this comeback.
Yeah, these free throws have been hurting these guys in the last chance at the end of this game, but still have a good amount of time left.
Second free throw, missed. 4 consecutive misses. JoJo brings it up. Leaves his feet with the pass, but gets it over the dock. One-on-one with Hiller. Leon on the left wing. Back to Jackson. You know what Jackson wants to do. Passes it over Caesar. Caesar turns the corner. Layup. No good. Doc with the rebound.
Big rebound right there from Eagle Brooklyn. Gets a chance to take some time off the clock, get a better shot.
Take your time if you're Eagle. You have the lead. You're up 7.
Oh, man.
Splits the double team. Pass to JoJo. Who makes the layup. Fantastic play by Eagle. Now up 9.
Highlight stuff right there. Only thing that would have made that more special if JoJo flushes that, but Eagle up 9. It's a very dangerous possession for Coatsville right here. Chance to go up double digits.
Yeah, for the first time. Leon passed it over to Doc. JoJo wants to post entry bad. He gets it. Goes baseline. Kicks it out. Caesar. No good. Rebound Hiller.
Hiller landed on top of Doc's back right there.
The do-it-yourself kid. Misses another layup. Leon back the other way. 3-on-2. Doc from downtown. That was a pass, we'll say. We'll say it's a pass.
Yeah, I think last second, he looked like he wanted to shoot it, but at the last second,
What was that?
That might be one of those, JoJo,
Right.
Doc, did you shoot an air ball right there? What was that, man?
Well, you know what? Shout out to unselfish point guards.
Of course. And he just made a great dish to JoJo to play before. So, like I said, right, first team to make that first run.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like it's going to be Eagle Brooklyn. Coatsville now down 3 possessions.
You know what? Eagles very fortunate that Coatsville hasn't made their free throws.
Right.
Because they get into the rim.
Right.
The layups aren't falling. The free throws aren't falling.
Absolutely.
Coatsville's going to be very frustrated. If they have game tape on this one, this is going to be a frustrating watch.
Yeah, this is definitely a great test for Eagle Brooklyn, though. They came in wanting to know where they line up, coming in for that playoff run right around the corner. This is the type of test you need.
Absolutely. And didn't wait until the fourth quarter when we had that team from Chicago in here. Eagle played a fantastic fourth quarter.
Right.
But they waited until the fourth quarter to show us that. This game, they've played mostly a complete game. They had some lulls, but they came prepared to win. And that's what you want to see.
Yes. Big game, though. Shout out to just some of the talent for Red Raiders. They have a very good core-based team. I can see why these guys are ranked where they're from.
Eagle misses both free throws. This game is not over, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, if Hiller is just a freshman, we are definitely looking forward to see what he becomes.
Like I said to you at halftime, whatever conference DN has to deal with Hiller for 3 more years.
Yeah.
Good luck.
It's crazy.
Allegro on the wing. Pass it over to Folks who has a 3-point shot if he wants it. He puts it up. It's good. The lead now down to 6.
They said stay a while. You see the guys, they're saying in the chat it's not over yet. Hold on.
There you go. Full court press by Coatsville. Eagle trying to beat that press. They do a good job over to JoJo. To Doc. To Leon. It's good. A response. A dagger maybe.
Huge shot from Leon and another steal from Doc.
Oh, yeah, this is about to be over. Boom!
Oh.
Eagle running away.
Rich with some finishing touches on the lead for Eagle.
Oh, yeah. This is how you finish. Allegra in the corner. Short. Rebound. Frazier. And he passes it to Coach. Slow down, baby. Find your point guard once you get that rebound. You got multiple options on the floor.
Yeah,
Jackson, Leon, Doc. Just take a step. Take a second.
Definitely get that to a guard right there. Hunter creating an extra possession for Coatsville. Oh, my goodness. He's not done.
This game is not done.
He's not done.
The clip isn't empty. We're not leaving until the game says, as Shaq keeps telling us, 3-0.
Big shot right there. Coatsville with a little stay a while run. Eagles still leading by 9, but Coatsville ain't going quiet.
Love to see Eagles head coach still coaching up, assistant coach talking to Frazier in the cut. Yeah, we got to lead, but there's still teachable moments to be had.
Right. And listen, the shooting ability of Hiller, this can get close quick. You don't want to play sloppy and let Coatsville, knock in some threes with a guy like Hiller or a guy like Brown even. Brown can knock down shots from the perimeter too, so very smart basketball needs to be played in these last 40 seconds.
Coatsville, full court press. Good job by Caesar, splitting the double team over to JoJo. Bring that ball back out. There's no need to rush. We got Zoe in the cut getting frustrated. Calmate, Zoe. Over to Doc. 30 seconds left. Good attempt there by Allegra trying to get the steal.
It's going to be a backcourt violation right there.
Backcourt
Brooklyn, yeah.
Wow. I thought that was a foul. That's interesting. We got action, ladies and gentlemen.
28 seconds left still.
You get that ball over to Hiller. Cut this lead to 6. Folks turns the corner. Over to Hiller.
There he is.
Fadeaway 3. Boom.
Hold on, Ray.
We are not
Hold on,
leaving.
Ray. Oh, Hiller with a leaner from the top of the key.
Talk heavy.
Oh, my goodness.
Again.
Hiller's not ready just to go well.
Pennsylvania, whatever conference they in. Look, good luck dealing with this kid, all right?
Did Dior Kennedy call it? Look, he called it right before that shot, right? Look at that.
He know how
got a couple sidekicks in the chat right now.
I'm waiting on that overtime mixtape to drop because he's one of them. Dior Kennedy. Sage, let's link up. Okay.
Got to talk to the boss man.
Dre, check chat, good brother. Action-packed game. Coatsville coming out in another full court press, trying to turn Eagle over again. Eagle went up double digits. Coatsville responded. Another test for the Brooklyn team here.
Let's hope.
They're going to trap you. You know the trap is coming. Play smart, beat it.
Let's hope Colton doesn't channel his inner Reggie Miller or something like that, right?
Come on now. It looks like it's on his way. Over to JoJo, who gets it over to Caesar. That was not the pass you make. Turnover, steal by Allegra. And Caesar gets it right back, making up for his mistake, and a foul.
It's very surprising how lazy Rich Jackson was with that possession right there. Allegra went right in his wallet.
I'll tell you what happened, Shaq. Jackson didn't know why he had the ball in the first place. Caesar was supposed to kick the ball ahead.
Yes, exactly.
He was like, why did you pass it back to me? First free throw by Caesar is good.
Need both of these, and
I don't say it.
I'm not going to say it.
Eagle up 8. Folks brings it up. You know he's pulling. Step back 3. No good. And it's safe.
Right.
Brooklyn Eagles defeat the Coatsville Red Raiders by a final score of 72-64. This is Sage Media Solutions for Ray Jarvis, alongside Shaq Mitchell. We hope you enjoyed. Yes. Shout out to everyone in Pennsylvania who enjoyed the commentary as well. Like, share, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and we are out.